Hey guys, welcome back. So next we're going to be showing you guys how to properly dilute your chemical guys products. So there's a few things you're going to need. First thing you're going to need is some distilled water. You don't want to use tap water or anything like that because that has hard minerals in it and stuff that's going to like if you sprayed your car and you let it dry in the sun, you're going to have water spots and stuff like that. So you don't want anything like that. So just use distilled water or purified water or anything like that. That's all going to work. The second thing you're going to need is obviously the product, and the last thing you're going to need is going to be your dilution bottle. Now, a couple things that make it a little easier. I just got this and showed you in the video today. This is the spout that actually screws onto the top, and you can pour your chemicals in without having to worry about spilling them anywhere. And you're also going to need some sort of a measuring device. This is just a little plastic throwaway shot glass. It's 2 ounces, so that's going to work for what we're doing today. But I would recommend going to the dollar store and just buying a measuring cup that measures in ounces and just mark it that's for diluting your chemicals, so you're not mixing it with your household stuff, because that's not a good idea. Now, a lot of people ask, how do you know how much to put in? So I'm going to show you. On Chemical Guy's website, I'm going to put it up on my tablet here, you can see they have a chart that shows you the dilution ratio for 16 ounces, 32 ounces, a gallon, and 5 gallons. Now, this is 32 ounces. The smaller bottles, I have one right here, these are the 16-ounce bottles. The 32-ounce ones are obviously bigger, they're a lot nicer, more heavy-duty, and I'm going to show you the bottle here. So this is the bottle. The nice thing about it is actually on the side right here, you can see that there's actually a chart for dilution ratio. It goes from 1:1 all the way up to 5:1. And then you can put your the chemical name on there. You put what it is, if there's any hazards or anything like that. You can get your material safety data sheets from them if you wanted to mark anything that was a hazard on there, product name, anything hazardous like that. So it's nice that you can actually mark the bottle of what's in it and have it set up for that. So we're going to be doing the orange degreaser today. This is a pretty highly concentrated product. Let me just read the back here to you real quick. There's different ways you can do it. It has to be done at a minimum of 6 parts of water to 1 part of degreaser for extreme cleaning, 10 to 15 for a mild cleaning, 25 to 40 for light duty. And then you let it soak for about 40 to 60 seconds, it says. So I'm actually going to do this for the extreme cleaning. We're going to do the 6:1 because I'm going to be using this for my engine and getting grease and grime off and stuff like that. There's another product I have that we're going to dilute. I'm going to dilute separately, and that's called the All Clean, and that can actually be diluted, I think, like 40:1 or something like that. And that's going to be I'm going to use for the interior of the car and just for lighter duty stuff. But the orange degreaser, I want to use that for the heavy duty, cleaning of the engine and stuff like that. So for this product, 6:1, you're going to use 4.6 ounces of product to 27.4 ounces of the water. So again, we're going to be using 4.6 ounces of product and 27.4 ounces of water. So we're going to go ahead and unscrew this here. Put that to the side. Very orangey smell to it. Okay. Now, product is ready. First thing we're going to do, unscrew our bottle. We're going to put the pour spout, on the top, and it screws right onto the top, so that's just really convenient. I don't know if you guys can see the top of that there, but now I'm going to put in the proper amount of product. So like I said, this is 2 ounces. So I'm going to fill this up twice. And then the second time, I'm going to go just about halfway. Okay, so that's how much you need. And as you can see here, that's not a whole lot. And look what we have left in the bottle for, now this is extreme cleaning, so this is the most you would ever use. So if you were just going to use this for light duty or even the mild duty, you could dilute this bottle at least, I think, like 5 times almost with what we have now. But at that rate, you could probably get way more than that out of it. I'd have to check the math on it, but you could get a decent amount in the mild, or even in the light, you could get a ton of bottles out of that. So that, as I was saying, that's a great benefit of, you know, these products being able to be diluted. So next we're going to add our water, and as you can see here, right on the side we have the line where we're going to fill the water to. Now this makes filling chemicals so much easier than having to do it with just the spout spilling everything everywhere. That just makes a mess. Okay, so now we're all the way up there, and as I did it, a little bit of foam came up to the very top. So we're going to give that a second to just settle down. In the meantime, we will put the cap back on the orange degreaser. So I'm guessing because they say that they have to be diluted, that you probably don't want to use it at full strength like that. I'm guessing it would probably be really super powerful. And that's why they say it has to be diluted at a minimum 6-to-1. But, you know, being able to be diluted, like I said, gives you a lot more bang for your buck. And I believe the orange degreasers, I think it's under $10 even. It's a pretty decently priced product. An orange degreaser, you know, in any brand works fairly decent. And I'm sure this one's going to be really good, because Chemical Guys has great stuff. Alright, so the foam's settled down a bit, so we're going to unscrew that. And then basically we're just going to put our nozzle on. You can see there's still a little bit of foam. And that's it, guys. Just give it a little swirl to make sure the chemical's mixed, and there you have it. That's how you properly dilute your Chemical Guys products. Now, this will last quite some time. It's 32 ounces, so you know, it's twice the size of your bottle. You're going to get a lot of sprays out of this. This is going to be, like I said, mainly used for the engine. I have a lot of different products for the wheels, but I might just try this on the wheels to see how it works anyway. I'm going to use this for getting a lot of that grime and stuff off of the truck, or bugs or anything like that that needs that heavy, you know, that heavy cleaning to get that grease or grime or whatever it may be off of it. So guys, that's how you do it. Like I said, you don't have to get some of the products, but it's a lot easier with that pour funnel. As you saw, it makes for much easier cleanup. And make sure you're using some kind of a clean water, distilled water, filtered water, something like that, because you don't want your product to have any you know, minerals or anything like that in it that's going to, you know, get on your vehicle and make it even harder to clean. So guys, I hope you liked, and I'll put a link down in the description for the dilution chart. You can save it as a picture, and I have it saved on my tablet, saved on my phone. I actually printed it and laminated it, so it's out in my garage. That way I know, you know, if I'm doing my chemicals out there, what I'm gonna dilute them to. So great products. I got a whole bunch more I'm gonna dilute today from the box that I just got. If you guys watch the other video, you'll see that big haul I just got, and so I'm gonna be diluting them today as well and getting them ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, like and subscribe.